Paul, 1-0 win. Your thoughts on your team's performance tonight?
A bit of everything, I thought. Quality at times, quick attacking play at times, and a real steely determination to keep the ball out your net as well, from every player. So, yeah, I think there was a bit of everything in that performance.
And something that you haven't had this season a great deal before or in your time, a lead to preserve, something to look after.
So important, and that's been spoke about after the Wolves game, didn't we? And it's been the story of the season. The boys, the team throughout the season have played better than the points would suggest in lots of moments of the season, but not capitalised when they've been on top and getting leads and then being punished by just how tough this league is. And no one's going to let you play well and score goals, and we've suffered from that. So today, yeah, really important that we got the lead, and then we did. We defended really, really well to keep that lead and keep a clean sheet.
And the goal, it was good in terms of pouncing on the error, getting into the box quickly and actually getting men forward to support. Yeah,
we've tried to work on that throughout the last few games, be more aggressive and try and win the ball high. Sometimes it's worked, sometimes it's not, but there's been a real intent there. And I thought we had other opportunities today actually from that where we didn't quite capitalise. So we should have had more opportunities and shots on goal from that particular way of playing. But really pleasing to do it and for the players to get the rewards for doing it.
And to get a VAR decision in the second half in your favour, I imagine there were some hearts in mouths for a short while.
Yeah, definitely. I was still seething about the nature of the goal and just how scrappy it was, because we defended the box well, and to have 2 or 3 attempts to try and clear it and opportunities to clear it and not do it, and then a scruffy goal to go in the corner of your net, it's not the way you want to concede any time. So to get it ruled out was pleasing, and to get a VAR go in your favour as well is pleasing. So yeah, obviously the correct decision, the right decision, and it helped us out.
Felt at times in the second half like it was like waves of Brighton pressure. They had plenty of corners as well. So from that perspective, how impressed are you that your team stood up tonight and saw out the win?
Yeah, I said really important. So second half, when they came, we've had the previous sort of 3 or 4 games. We're looking back at our stats, and we've had lots of opportunities in the final third, lots of passes in the opposition's final third, penalty box entries. Today it was the other way around. Brighton had the majority, but they only got 4 shots on our goal, which probably tells a story that the team defended very, very well. And when they did shoot on our goal, Ramos made 2 really good saves, so everybody's played the part tonight.
Well, only a 3rd clean sheet of the season for him, and like you said, he certainly played his part once again in keeping that clean sheet.
Yeah, two saves I think in particular which were top. He's been great, I thought, and throughout the season, the games I've watched throughout the season, he's grown into it and become a huge goalkeeper in this league, and one who's impressed me massively. And today, as I said, it's great for goalkeepers when they make the saves for them to really count, and today he's done his part.
I mean, now it really is all about those positives, trying to go forward for the championships, and the performance of Aaron Ramsdale, particularly in the sort of second half of the season, is one of the big positives that the Blades can take into next season.
Yeah, definitely, and for his age, 22 years old, the type of goalkeeper we've got now and what he could potentially become is a huge plus for the football club. So his performance, along with, in my opinion, everybody else who stepped on the pitch today, gives the fans the knowledge that the players are still proud to pull on the shirt. They're desperate to still be in the Premier League, even though that can't be possible. But obviously, hopefully people can then see just the intent and the desire to get back here. So, yeah, the players have answered the horrible questions we've been asked this week about, are you still going to play your part in the Premier League and give everything to keep the league honest? You don't want to be asked questions like that. It's not been nice. And we've sort of used that as motivation, if I'm honest, this week, because I don't think that can ever be labelled at these players.
And hopefully now you can pick up potentially a couple of more wins to just get that little bit of momentum, that little bounce going into the summer.
We'd love to. We're going to give everything in every game. We're going to give everything when we prepare for games. But we know how tough it is. We know how tough it is to get the wins. That's 5. Yeah, we'd love to get 6, 7, 8, or as many as we can. But we know it's tough, and we know we've got to give performances like that to stand a chance.
And for you, Paul, your first win in charge as well. I imagine just pleased to get that little step as well.
Yeah, definitely. And a different performance. The Wolves game last week, I know it cemented our fate, but the disappointing thing for me and the rest of the staff was how have we not got something out of that game. So to follow it up with a performance of a different nature and a win is really pleasing.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers.